Alright, what's good, y'all? We feel a little bit better. So I'm actually gonna work today. Well, I guess I did work yesterday, but um I was looking at this and it looks like the behavior is defined for the entire thing. I don't know what I was thinking yesterday, but um I want to see the behavior of it if we add another property specifically for testing this. So let's just make it a here, and then like add text. Oops. And we want to put in repo properties. And then something, or let's just put test. And then this is going to be OBS text info. Oops. Right, and then let's set OBS property underscore T it was property text set info type for test property. So we have the pointer to that, and then we want to set it to OBS text info error. Right. But let's put something in there. OBS data set we take the source. This is for settings. Do we have settings in here? No. So let's get rid of the other one. And then in updates, we'll set, oops, we'll set this to data set string settings settings, I forgot what I named it, test prop. No, that's not gonna work. This is ticker updates. Test prop test prop. Okay, see how that works. Oh, I don't have that here. Let's put here. Unused variable. Oh. Dang, this file is getting long. should probably, yeah, that refactor's gonna go crazy. Oops, it's not what I wanted. Studio. Okay, so if we add this, okay, this is exactly what I want. Now, the question is, can I set this to not have anything? Yes. Okay, cool. It opens at that size. I know how I want to do this. We could put it, because they'll be typing here, blah, blah, blah. What's the default size? Oh. Oh, it's not going to give it to me. I need to reload this. Why is it not on by default? Whatever. I'll fix it later. This is not the default size. Or maybe it is. I'm not sure. How big is this one? Oh, I guess it is that size. I'm not sure. Anyway, we could put this below the repositories. And then warning will be yellow, right? Oh, that's an ugly yellow, but whatever. I'm gonna keep it red. Okay. And then if I want it to disappear, what? Oh. If I get rid of this, does spacing go away or no? It didn't even go away. Do I need to reload this? Okay, there we go. The spacing does not go away, but that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So every time we get an invalid, every time we get an invalid, string, we need to warn the user with the given string, right? Question is, how do we find those? Or update is only ran once. So, in segment string, we parse everything. So we can look for that. We could do the check here. Yeah, because update, we just put the stuff in there. So that would be helpful to do at update time. But we don't want to do it at update because they haven't finished yet. So, oh no, what we can do is huh. We could buffer it. So after a certain amount of ticks, but the problem is the amount of ticks depends on the FPS, I'm pretty sure. So we'd have to do after a certain amount of time. Yeah, so we can do that within. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make well, no, that's another problem in of itself. Um, okay, I know what we could do. We can have a function in tick that only runs here um we can say it's just a function okay, so it would be a function that returns a string, just the first one that's invalid, and it would be like what do we call this? So our invalid repo hold right if invalid repo hold equals, what are we going to name this function? Check invalid, or yeah, check invalid repos, whatever. And we're going to pass in info data tracked paths. Right? Bleh. Right? Then we would define that in the interface, just so we have everything. I should have just used a keybind for this, but whatever. This is long too. But no, we would pass in, just so I don't have to manage it myself. We're given the seconds already, so we can pass in the seconds as well. So I wonder if this would stay, but let's try it anyway. Static int, or I think it's a float. Seconds passed equals 0. Would that let me do it? Okay, so then we would come over here and we return this, and this is called right. So what we need to do is go through all the paths. Oh, I need the amount of paths too. Right, so this has an int too. So I equals 0, while I is less than while I is less than num paths I plus plus. But all of this is only if time passed, or seconds passed. Right, and then if time passed is greater than or equal to threshold, and then let's make the threshold like define. Let's make this like 10 seconds. And then we could change it later if we need to. Ooh, that's a problem. Um, so the question is, how do we discern between um, the threshold time not being up and, well, I think I'm doing too much in one function because I think I could just do this outside. Um, yeah, I think I might need to do this outside. So let's put it in the structure as well because the other one's just in the structure too. Um, but I think the structure is in .h. It is not. It's in source. Okay. So here, it's not in here. Oh, here it is. So it'll be float. Okay. So now we would go into tick again. And this would be info right? And at this point we can say if um if so if info invalid time passed is greater than or equal to the check time or the invalid time threshold, then we do all of this. Yeah, then we need to define invalid time threshold. Oh, no equal sign. And this, what did I say? It was 10 seconds. Yeah. So invalid time threshold. Oop. So then now we don't need to check for this. And that means we also don't need this. But I said that I just want the first one. So this would just be that. No reason in telling the user every single one that's invalid if there's multiple. So if we have an invalid repo, then then it would be OBS data set string info get source context dot settings, and then we want to set the string to invalid repo hold. And if there are none, then we set this to else. Right. And then, given that we can make it disappear, we can always set it as error in the properties. Wait, this is right? Oh, I'm missing one. No, I'm not. That's right. So in the properties, where is it? Oh, here it is. I don't want warning, I want error. Warning is ugly. Okay, so now we can go through with this. So all we need to do is go through each one, and then I should have a function where I check, get, or check. Is it check path? Yeah, so it's check path. So if not check path, paths I, oop, I'm missing a parentheses, that we just return paths I. Simple as that. Else, or no, we don't need a for else loop. I don't even think that exists. We return null. And since that is a lossy type, when we tick and we say invalid repo hold equals that, then this will not be true. Awesome. So let me try to build this. What are we missing? Oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I? Funny. Don't need this either. Expected. Oh. Oopsies. Okay. And then. Oh yeah, this has to go in the .h file. Interface. Where did that come from? Cool. So now it should find those. Too many arguments. What I pass in there? Did I not change it? Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Not looking for properties. I'm looking for tick. Oh, wait. Yes, because we don't need the seconds anymore. Okay. Too few arguments in set string for 312. What am I missing? Oh, right. I want to set, I think right now it's called, oh my gosh, test prop, yeah. And then this will be the same thing. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it's not showing the error. Interesting. Oh, that did it. Oh, because it's 10 seconds. So now if we delete this and then do this, we wait 10 seconds and then it should do it on its own. So we just have to be patient. Okay, wait, maybe it's not. So it updates when we do toggle text. What is in toggle text that's not in the normal thingy? Is it because I'm not updating the source? That could be it. But this will be different. This will be OBS source updates. This will be get source, our source. Okay. Huh. Why doesn't it update on its own? Okay. So it's not that we're not updating it. Um, so when we're in test mode, we update it. And then we return. Um, is this something in the, it can't be something in the callback. Yeah, because we don't do anything really. Okay, what if we, every time we go and tick, we, um, we print the value of text prop. Oops. Let's launch it in the terminal. Okay, I'll see if it updates at all. It did update. It's not updating this though. But when I update most things, it doesn't update that. It's just the toggle of the. Okay. Uh. Trying to think. Is there a function for updating the properties that I'm missing? Oh, that's not really what I want. Can I just properties? Oh, this doesn't show the list of stuff. Apply settings. Okay, maybe this is it. So after this, when we get in here, we don't want to update every time. Properties underscore apply settings. So we need the properties info. How do you get the properties? Wait. I think that returns. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. I think we have passed in just the info. And then we need the pointer to the settings. Which will be info, get source, context, dot settings. Did I save it? Yeah. Okay. I feel like it might just be easier to call what's being called in here. I wonder if it's updating the other sources that's doing it. I don't know why it would be, but I'm curious. It's not what I meant to do, but whatever. I don't need to put it up here anyway. I need to lower that threshold real quick so I can test it well. Okay, but it wasn't that anyway. Yeah, I think it might just be the button callback that's doing it. The weird part is they're unused parameters. So, why do they matter? Just get next name. Type URL. Allows the ability to change the properties depending on what the stuff I need. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a way to update these. Maybe if we because we are given the structure. How often is this called? Oops. My dumbass. It doesn't even get called every time you update something. Okay. This is a little bit of an issue. Wait, does it get called when? That's not what I wanted, but whatever. Oh, I didn't. It doesn't get called. So there's something that's updating the properties, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Applying the settings. Wouldn't do anything because the property is actually generated like that. I wonder if I do it like, I don't think this will work, but we can try it. So like, what if I say this is, Is there a string in here actually? No. Okay, and then what else do I need to do? In tick, we change that. Info test. It doesn't work either. Or maybe I broke it. Hold on, wait. What if I set this to okay. Oh, but it won't update still. Man, that's annoying. There's got to be a way because this is updating it. This is not updating it anymore. Okay, let's go back. Make sure I went back far enough. All right, yeah. I really think there's got to be an update thing somewhere. Signals to any currently open properties views that the source presentable properties has changed and that the view needs to be updated. Okay, let's try that. So in tick, here, and then we need the source. OBS source properties, or update properties. Info, oops, get source. Oh, that's not nice. It does updates. but I don't want it to be like that. Does not update very gracefully. So if I'm in here, it'll kick me out. Yeah, that's not cool. And then I can't even use it anymore. Okay. Yeah, nothing works. Okay. That's not the move. It's what I needed, but no. So let's see. See what you got for me. Oops. What if I just want to update one property? Do signal. Update properties. Oh, this isn't. I just want update property. Singular. All right. I don't know what .m stands for. Isn't that a MATLAB script? Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Define update property. You get it. Visible use preset. I don't quite get it. OVS properties. You get the property, and then if it's visible, set visible func. Huh. How do we do this? If I turn off and on the property, will it work? Oh, that's not what I wanted either. Where's... I was already here. Okay. No updates. I want to. Yes. Actually, let me put that over here. Visible. Yeah, how do you get the specific property? I don't think you could do that. Oh, do I actually have to go through it like that? If it would work for theirs, why doesn't it work for mine? I should have asked that question in the first place. Because when I call update on their source, it updates. No, because this is for property. But I'm updating their text property as well, but they're not outputting it to a property. Okay, how do we get a specific property? I can't search for a specific one, right? Oh, I can. Oh, no, I can't. To get the properties of a source. What do I need? You need all of the properties. So this would be OBS. Oh, it was the other one. OBS get source properties. And then what is the parameter? Yes, source properties. And then I want it from get source. And then I want to set this to false. And then I do the same thing, but I want to set it to true. What? Properties get. Oh, and the property, duh. Too few arguments. OBS source properties. OBS source properties. Oh, I thought I was done with that one. You just need the source. Why did I put that there? Oh, I see. Wait, okay. OBS source properties is just with this. Then we need test prop. right? $321. Okay, let me try this again. Source properties is just the source. Then get is the property and the name of the property, which is these two. Oh, I see what I did. I'm missing this, right? Yes. Did I put it back to 10 or it's not updating? Yeah. That's not fun. I can't say anything else, right? Yeah. Okay. That's not it either. There's no update, right? Yeah, I don't want to update properties. What if I do like, what if I do this? Because we know that something's getting updated in one of these functions, but what if we do it like that? Can I proc it then? Oh, that's not gonna work. The property is OBS properties get OBS source properties info get source. Oops. Where's test prop? Oh, I see. Man, this sucks. It doesn't even change it. We keep calling it, but let me make sure we're getting in here. Yeah, it is working. It's just not showing up in here. I'm not sure. We'll have to try to figure that out later. So, all right. Oops. All right. That's it for today. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know why it's not working, but we'll see.